Hello, Jesus, I've got a chest hair. Ow, 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 ow.
Sponsored by ginandtonically.com for all your gin and tonically needs.
Hello gin lovers, old Freeman here, and today, my friends, I thought it about time that we had another Sipsmith on the channel, because we haven't featured one for ages, and luckily for us, they have just brought out this little fellow. This, my friends, is Sipsmith Chilli and Lime. Now then, those of you who know this channel and watch it regularly will know Sipsmith have been consistently excellent and have never ever let us down. So hopefully they won't do today. Although this is rather a brave and sort of unique gin. I've never seen anything quite like it before. So who knows? Let's keep an open mind and let's hope they keep their 100% record. But before we start, a huge thank you to yet another one of my subscribers who has joined my Patreon. So Mr. Matt Black, thank you very much for supporting the channel. You are a gentleman, sir, and I salute you. So my friends, let's have a little look at what Sipsmith say for themselves on this website about this rather strange looking gin, shall we? And as you all know, I like to do the accent from where the gin is from, and Sipsmith being from London, we haven't done a London accent for a while, so let's give that one a crack. Hello mate, get a load of this. In our new Sipsmith Chilli and Lime gin, we've only gone and used botanicals synonymous with the most classic G&T. That's right, the good old lime. Then what we've done is we've only gone and paired it with an array of fruity and complex chilies. Wonderfully versatile, this gin will transform your G&T, your margarita, mojito or a spritz. God blimey. Do what? As it happens, knock it on the head. However, in reality, it's actually distilled in West London, which is rather more posher than that, so it might be something more like this. I say chaps, lime and chilli gin and mummy's drawing room at 2 o'clock. Last one in's a rotten egg. What? Right then, enough fanning around, let's get the old top off, shall we? So it's sealed in wax as usual, and it's a bit trickier than I thought. There we go, I've got him off. Right, peel that fellow off. I probably should have done this beforehand, but never mind. Get him off. Oh my goodness, look at that. I've got like a long string. It's like a sort of I don't know what it is. Anyway, never mind what that thing is. The most important thing, as with all Sipsmiths, it has a cork, and we know what that means, my friends. It's the cork test.
The cork test.
So then go for the squeak. No squeak at all, absolutely silent. Go for the full pull, here we go. Oh, a beautiful little cork test. That was very, very pleasing. Consistently good with the cork test, Sipsmith, if I remember rightly. So let's get one in the old glass and let's have a lovely old sniff. Let's get a bit more, shall we? It's not fanning around. So then, here we go. Do you know what? It's not the real sort of blast of flavours I was expecting there. I was expecting something to burn and singe the old nostrils, but okay, maybe it did a little bit that time. Okay, yeah, I think you need to take a deeper sniff, but yeah, it smells like an excellent, that consistently excellent Sipsmith smell, but just backed up with a little sort of something else in there. I probably wouldn't get it as chilies if I hadn't known, but never mind, my friends. Let's get it in the old mouth, shall we, and find out. So then, here we go. Whoops, a brand new Sipsmith's on the go. Get him in there just to release those flavours. I think that's about enough. I might have drowned it a little bit there. Let's just a tiny tad more in. So, my friends, here we go. Sipsmith's Chilli and Lime. Cheers. Oh, it's a late bloomer. It is a late bloomer. That was really weird. It kind of tricks. It kind of tricks you, this gin. What is the ABV on this? 41.9, so it's 42, right? So the second it went in, right, I was just getting Sipsmiths, which is not a bad thing. It's never a bad thing because Sipsmith is excellent. However, it sort of just, it fooled me. It's like sort of, it sort of touched the tongue and I got the familiar flavours. I was about to say to you, I'm not getting anything else, but then there's like a delay. They've set a delay switch on it. A couple, like a maybe sort of probably, it felt like longer, but it was probably a half a second afterwards. You suddenly get this sort of rush of this kind of warmth, which is what you'd expect. Let me give it another go. Hold on a second. Wow, it's not really overpowering like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a real wham bam punch in the face of hot chilies. It's not. It's very, very subtle, but beautifully balanced in there. You've got that wonderful sort of Sipsmith's base, which like I say, is never going to be a bad thing. What I really like is it definitely doesn't burn your mouth like, you know, like you expect chilies to do. It's not like a super hot thing. So if you're scared of spicy stuff, or you don't like spicy food or drinks or anything, it's not going to be burning your tongue. Don't worry about that. It's just a tiny little suggestion. It's like sort of a waft of chili is just sort of whiffed into your mouth. I don't know what whiffed. That is another new word I've created today. I think it's kind of somewhere halfway between a waft and a waft, a very small version. Just a whiff of chili in there, and as soon as it sort of touches the tongue and you sort of feel, oh, it's going to be a bit, oh. As soon as it touches the tongue and you feel like it could just sort of generate a bit of heat and get going, it's just, and it's gone. But it's kind of nice. It teases you a little bit, and I think it's lovely. So how much will it set you back? It's going to be at the top end of my bracket. It's bang on 30, I think it's about £29, but that's £30 in everyone else's books. That's about $37 and about €33. So not too bad. However, I did get it on offer in the supermarket, so I think it was down to 22 or something like that. So that price, definitely worth getting, and a very interesting and intriguing and impressive addition to the old gin shelf, methinks. So my friends, the verdict today, definitely worth a go. If you see this on the shelf, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And I say to Sipsmiths, as I have said many times to the Sipsmiths, keep up the good work, my friends. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the like button. And of course, head over to Patreon like good old Matt Black did if you want to support the show as well. But until next time, guys, I have been Bobby Freeman. Take care, stay safe, and keep drinking the gin.